Well, some pretty unfortunate numbers to share with you. This week, or maybe it was last week, but it doesn't really matter, we passed 100,000 people in America that have died from coronavirus. And this weird, sad part about this is 42% of those deaths have come in nursing homes. 6,000 of those lives have been lost in New York alone. Governor of New York, Andrew Cuomo, has come under fire, rightly so, for how he's handled all of these nursing homes. He just ended an executive order that he had initially started a while back that forced nursing homes to accept patients that had tested positive for coronavirus. Obviously, critics said that the governor's action were putting the lives of vulnerable residents at risk in these facilities. Joining us now to talk about this all is New York Assemblywoman Nicole Malliotakis. Assemblywoman, thank you for joining us.
It's good to be with you both. Thank you.
So give me an update, because I don't understand why this is that big of a number in New York City compared to anywhere else in the country. What is being done to rectify this?
Well, you know, these are lives lost, and there's nothing that can be done to rectify it other than accountability. And it does account for roughly 25% of the deaths here in the state of New York. And during the height of the pandemic, our governor thought it was a good idea to put COVID positive patients mixed in with the nursing homes where are most vulnerable. And it was, interestingly enough, it was the day after he said that they were not expendable. And I think that is what's really infuriating to people. And even after the Javits site was set up and the U.S. Navy ship Comfort came to our shores thanks to President Trump, and of course other facilities around the area opened, he still kept that executive order to put these individuals who were COVID positive in our nursing homes, and then on top of it did not give the staff at these nursing homes the proper PPE to do their job safely and prevent the spread. As a matter of fact, it was the local elected officials that were scrambling to get the PPE, and we delivered thousands of pieces of PPE to our local nursing homes and hospitals because they weren't getting an adequate supply from the city and the state.
You know, a local Siena poll has Governor Cuomo's handling of nursing homes among New Yorkers at 44% positive and 48% negative, which I actually think that's a bit low in terms of his negative rating. But if you turn on the national media, particularly CNN, he sounds like he's doing a phenomenal job. How much different is the job that he's doing with respect to your constituents versus what we see in national news?
Well, look, there are some things that he did good, but there are other things that he did very bad. And this was one of the things that was very bad. And when you look at now our struggles to reopen the economy, get construction, outdoor work, you have more people hanging out at Central Park than you would have at any given job site in the city of New York. Yet these jobs are lost right now because people can't get back to work thanks to the governor dragging his feet. Here on Staten Island, where I represent, we meet the metrics that the governor set, yet we're not able to reopen. And there's a lot of frustration among business owners, among residents, and rightfully so. So we want to be cautious, but we want to move forward and open our economy safely, using the proper precautions. People know about the coronavirus now. They know what they need to do to protect themselves, their employees, and their customers. And I think it's past time. So I think a lot of his ratings are because of the nursing homes and because of his handling of the reopening.
Assemblywoman, we only have 1 minute left, so you have to answer this one quick. But I know you put in a bill to have counties open by themselves, Staten Island being one of those. Have you made any traction? Quickly.
Well, you know, unfortunately here we have two kings. We have Governor Cuomo and we have Mayor de Blasio. So it's becoming difficult, but we are fighting. And the governor's saying now, as a result, we just did a rally. We were fighting, pushing back to reopen. He's saying now New York City is on track to open June 8th. So that's promising. At least we have a real date to look forward to. And people should follow what's going on. I update my website regularly with what's happening with regards to New York State. My website's NicoleForNY.com. Thank you both so much. And Sean, great suit. Love it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate your update. Well, coming up, we're going to lighten things up just a little bit. Benny Johnson is here to share his meme of the week.